Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Robinson here again, and we're back with our Teacher Time show. So if you want to check us out, we're on Cablevision Optimum from 6 o'clock p.m. to 6:30 p.m. And you can see us in Peekskill or Ossining on Channel 15, and in Yorktown, Channel 74, and in New Rochelle, Channel 76. You can also watch Math Time on Tuesdays at 4:30 to 5 p.m. on the same exact channels. Don't forget, you can check out our YouTube videos. My channel name is Dan Robinson, PKMS, Peekskill Middle School. Subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up if you like what we're doing. Better yet, write us a comment. So that way we can see if we're doing good or not so good. And I do write back. Check out PKMS, Math Prep 17, a nice movie we made some time ago. You can X me at DRobMath1. All right, we're going to talk about some tips of the trade. And one of the biggest tips I have is a program called Wordwall. Now we got AI is the future, and is your classroom answering? Because they're calling. AI, artificial intelligence. So is your classroom going to answer? When I think about AI, I think about us going into the future of different things and not doing them the way we used to. Some teachers still use chalk and talk to teach the students, and the students are bored out of their mind because there's nothing new you can do with chalk and talk that you couldn't do with an iPhone, iPad, computer, or something like that, because the kids are ready. I like what William Syme said, to boldly go where no man has gone before. That's always mentioned in Star Trek when it comes on. So we need those teachers to step forward and do those things that has never been seen before in a classroom. And those are the kind of teachers students remember. So I mentioned Wordwall, and it's a great program. If you haven't used it, please give it a shot and use it. You will love it. So Wordwall does things that you are going to find out, wow, I've been wasting my time typing these tests out and getting this to the kids the old-fashioned way. This is a whole lot easier on the teacher. So easy as 1, 2, 3. Create customized resource with just a few words and a few clicks. So number 1, pick a template. Number 2, enter your content. And number 3, play your activity on any device, or you can even print it. 1, 2, 3, huh? Well, how Wordwall helps teachers save time. Well, I made a video not too long ago how you can create a test in 1 minute. Just enter your content or use AI content generator and press play. It's just that simple. So there are other things that they have here in Wordwall that you're gonna like. 30 plus activities in one platform. So you got a lot you can do. So we'll do as much as we can and time will allow, because I want you to see the extent of this program. There are 25 million yes, I said million, community resources. Because when you create something, it becomes a part of the community where somebody else can edit and use what you've created, or you can just leave it up there, but it's available to you. You could print out your activity sheets for the kids. Me, I'm not big on printing up paper. I like to use Google Classroom and send them a copy and let them use their computer to do that. Student assignments, play activities outside of class and track their results. Very interesting. And activity customization. You can tweak those games and visuals or switch to a content and entirely different activity with just one click. You're going to see that and you're going to say, wow, what have I been doing? So, generate content using AI. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the AI generation where the artificial intelligence is going so that we may not need teachers. And we need to get a hold of this so we can see how it can work together. So our scope is not to replace teachers, but to get teachers to work with the information that AI can give. So I'm gonna go to my special guest star today, Ani Girl, and she's gonna take over. So it's Ani time. So Ani, I'm gonna give you the throne, and I'll move over here. All right. So Ani, we're going to do some Wordwall. So if you wouldn't mind clicking your pretty picture in the pink there, so we can get over to it. All right, we're in the Wordwall community. Ani, would you mind scrolling down a little bit? Yeah, and it's showing off some of the things that the community has created. All right, Ani, that's good. Scroll back up and select create activity. Click on that. So here is the template of the different things that we can do. So Ani, pick, let's say, a quiz, because most teachers like to make a quiz. All right, so we're gonna make a quiz and let's give it a name. So give it a name. Square roots?
Yeah.
All right. A R E and capital R O O T S. And we want perfect square roots because I know you're only in fourth grade?
Yeah.
And you're almost 10 years old?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So square roots we find in the 8th grade curriculum and 7th grade curriculum, usually for our accelerated class. So Ani's gonna attempt to make a new test or quiz for her students and herself. So we're gonna use the AI. So she's gonna generate that information. AI is gonna generate that information for us. So Ani, we want to use AI wants to know what are we going to use to include into our quiz. So let's go in there. Is it in there? Person there? All right. Type perfect squares. PERFECT. And squares, SQUARES. S. And space, because we want to indicate our grade, so type grade 7 and 8. So you want to be as specific as possible when you're doing this so that the AI people know exactly what you're doing. And underneath you have 10 questions. That's good enough. Number of answers, 4, so it's going to give multiple choice. We can raise that up if we wanted to 5 if we wanted to, but not necessary. Do you want to replace existing content? So we did something with square root before, and we could replace it or keep what we had before and then go on. So press generate. Now it's generating her quiz. It may take a minute or so. There we are. So I know we've been under a minute. And here it is. So what do we got? So I don't see anything in number 1, but I do see number 2, 3. So there's a bunch of them here, honey. Good. 8, 9, and there's 10. And 11. Okay. So we do have our 10 questions there. I see X's and checks, and that means that there are answers in there already. All you have to do is check them to make sure they're correct, because you don't want to give a student a wrong answer. And AI is supposed to be good at what they do, so we'll let them check it. Let's go back up to the first one, because I don't like that it was blank. So let's put it in the garbage can. Click that. There we go. All right. So now if we scroll down to the end.
We only have 9.
9. Did you delete too many?
I only pressed the garbage can.
Okay. All right. Maybe we deleted one too many. Press done. And there is Ani's quiz coming up. Perfect squares. All right. So Ani, go full screen and play. What is 12 squared? Ah, good. And I'm sorry, people, that it's math, but that's the subject I teach. And I got Ani on here helping me out, and she's doing a great job. Very good, Ani. All done. 9 out of 9. And there's a time of 46.4 seconds. Nice job, Ani. Exit out of this, because I want to show the power of it. We have on the side, and she clicked on show all, the other templates that we have there. So Ani, pick a template that you like. Which one is this?
Win or lose.
Win or lose, okay? On this template, you're gonna bet on your question, which is a perfect square. 25 is right. You have just won yourself 16 points. And the points are important to us because when my students play, I don't play only one class. All of my classes play this, and we write down our scores, and I tell them whichever class gets the highest scores for the day, they will win a prize from me. So they're like, what's the prize? What's the prize, Dr. Rob? And I tell them, none of your business. You'll get it. You gotta win, so that way you'll know what the prize is, because you're gonna win it. So I never tell what prizes I'm gonna give out. So Annie's going through this, and she's winning a lot of money here. So she's betting, and the kids like this because they try to do very, very well so they can get a lot of points and win their prize. Great motivation for the kids. Place your bet. Honey, you're doing very, very well. And there's number 8, 520. Wow, you're a real go-getter. 900, wow. Very good. That's it. Nice way to end your game with 1,800 points. How many points did you get altogether? Wow, 2,100. And that's going to be hard to beat. All right, Annie. Let's exit out of this. And go to the game show. My kids really like this game. Wordwall quiz game show. So we have a little game show here. So she's still in square root, so we're in the same questions, but different layouts. So it's being shown in a different way, even though it's rehearsing or repracticing the same skills, just in a different mode. And you have your things on the bottom which will allow you to save time and earn extra points. And remember, as I say, I tell my students, I said, in order to win the prize, you got to get the highest score. So they're all working together to get the highest score. And this is a bonus round. And she won 3 times her score. So that's a lifeline. So when she answers the next question, she should press 3 times her score. And now, answer the question. There you go. So the kids really, really, really love the points. And Ani, we're running out of time. So just do about 2 more. I'm going to show off a few more. And like I said, this is a game that's unbelievable. It has so many different games in there that you can play. And what's great about it, my students realize that we're doing the work, but we're having fun doing it. And that's the best way to learn. Make it so fun that it's like you're not learning, it's like you're playing games and you're learning at the same time. And remember, they're striving to win a prize. They don't know what the prize is, so I sometimes give them Dum Dum lollipops or a small Jolly Rancher. So something for the whole class, because we have a lot of kids in our classes and you don't want to go broke trying to give them $1 each. So I try to give the leaders of my groups the $1, and then the others get something else, maybe a pack of cookies or something. So They really appreciate it, and they're really having so much fun. Okay, Ani, let's get out of this. Oh,
Last one.
that was the last one? Okay. Your score 1787. Very good. All right, let's get out of this. Um, go show all and let's see some of the other stuff. What would you like, Ani?
Flying fruit.
Flying fruit, okay. All right. Make it big, okay. And here's the thing. Remember, this program, Wordwall, is not only for math, it's for every subject. Teachers in the communities of Wordwall community have made different tests and different exams that you can copy off or edit it and make it suit your personal need. And this is another game where it's the questions about squares and square roots, perfect squares, are in there, and the students are playing a different game and a different layout. So that's what makes it so exciting. And the kids just love it. And if you're a teacher not using this program, talk to your principal to buy it because it's a great program. All right. How we doing on time, Ani? All right. Oh, we gotta hurry. All right. Okay.
Only one more question.
Okay, one more. Okay. You're really good at this. What grade are you in?
Fourth.
Fourth grade? Very good.
And not even fourth grade learned it.
Oh, boy. All right, let's get out of this. And let's go up to the top where it says My Activities. So here's the stuff that Ani and I have done. And I see a hangman in there, an anagram in there. So let's look at some of the other stuff. And let's go to a fourth grade review. And that one. What does mean in happy? Click on that. So this is a game that Ani and I made up for her quiz. Just one second. Let me just go down and just show a few things on the bottom. So here is where you can edit. On the bottom, edit content. You can click on that. And let's click on it. And it comes up with your questions. You could type in if you don't like what means and you want to change it to something else, you have no problem. Just remember to change what answer that you give. You can copy the answers, and or if you don't like them, you can clone, trash them. So this is a great program. I'm really impressed with it. Press done, Ani, and let's play this a little bit so they can see that again. It's not only math or English; it's all subjects. Somebody has created something for every subject, and when you create something or use something or edit something, it goes into the community of the Wordwall people. Oh, time is going so fast, Ani. And the kids love this. and it's a great way to practice. I got to tell you the price of this. So Ani, we're running out of time, and we gotta get going. Finish these 3 up.
Also, if you don't like the computer, you can just press print and print them out.
That's right. Print out a paper, and you can send it home through Google Classroom, or you can print it out on paper. So, what can I say? I am very impressed with this program. And again, if your principal hasn't bought this for you guys, talk to him. It's a great program. All right, Ani girl, I'm going to take my seat back because we're about out of time. Thank you so much. Say bye.
Bye.
Okay, so let me start wrapping up. So that was our Ani time. So Wordwall.net, that's the program. And let's talk about the cost, because I purchased mine myself. Even though I'm retired, I like using it with my granddaughter and those teachers who have used it with my granddaughter. She just loves them and loves that class. So there's 3 ways of getting it. You can get the basic, it's free. You can create up to 3 activities, 12 standard templates. So I would click on show the list for a quick second. There's the list of different games that you can create, and that's available to all. Here's the pro template. We have all 30 games there, and you can choose which one you want to buy. I purchased the pro because it gives me all of the activities that I need to create my tests or my games, and there's $7.20 per month. It's a small price, I say, to pay for all of this that they can do for you. All right, let me go back. So that was the cost. And again, if you haven't tried this program, I would recommend it highly. All right, I gotta go. So watch Dr. Rob on YouTube. I'll be uploading this video shortly. So my channel name is Dan Robinson, PKMS, Peak Skill Middle School. And subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up if you like what we're doing. And if you write a comment, you'll find that I write back. PKMS Math Prep 17 is now on video. X me at drobmath1. And don't forget, watch our show, Teacher Time, on Optimum Cable Vision, 6 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. And Peak Skill and Ossining, Channel 15. Yorktown, Channel 74. New Rochelle, Channel 76. And we have Math Time, and we had our little guest star, Ani. And she's usually on Math Time with me at Tuesdays, 4:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. on the same channels. Study with Dr. Rob. If you want more information on this topic, write me at robinsonmath@aol.com. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you so very, very much. Have a good day. Goodbye.